So, Arsenal 2, the worst team at this point ever in Premier League history, 1. We got out of jail with 2 own goals tonight. And if we hadn't have scored the first own goal, or they had scored the first own goal even, we'd probably still be playing now and never score a goal. Make sure you follow Jez's channel, sub to his channel, Jez's Arsenal. Link will be in the title. Check out Kenny Clem's fan cam, my fan cam, Matty's next, emergency meeting after that. That was a cure for insomnia, I can't lie. His poor performances all over the park. Yeah, Bukayo Saka limped off at the end. Ben White got a hamstring injury, who knew? Declan Rice couldn't even muster any breath to celebrate the winning goal, which Jesus shamelessly celebrated. And the manager's coming out declaring that we missed Calafiori and we got no one else. Well, where's Salmon, mate? Our striker, again, no service making runs, but this is a football podcast. Yeah, for entertainment and opinion only. Everything here is about sports. We do not involve politics, personal targeting, or hates. Jez's Arsenal. What did you make of that, my friend?
Disgrace. Absolute disgrace. What I saw there tonight was slow, predictable football. To beat a team like Wolverhampton Wanderers away from home, who are going to defend deep in their 18 yards, you've got to play incisive football. We can't do that. We don't do that because the tactics that Arteta plays is slow, 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 slow. And to actually win a game with 2 own goals, no shot on target from Arsenal, they should have got a point out of that. And to be honest with you, Lee, if they had got a point out of that, it'd been well deserved. We couldn't beat a team that's got less fucking points than the triangle. Right? Now, work that one out. Here we are, yeah, coming into the Christmas period, yeah, and we can't beat a team with less points than a bloody triangle. It's an absolute sham disgrace. Yeah, they deserved to get booed at half time. They should have been booed off the park at 95 odd minutes. When it went to 1-1, people were walking out. You could see they're like, what the hell is this shit? No, what you should have done, people, I respect what you've done because you've got the ump. You should have stayed behind, as we all did back in the day, and booed that team. Don't clap them, just boo them. Because they were an absolute embarrassment. You can't beat Wolverhampton Wanderers. I predicted a minimum 5-0.
I said 7, Jez. What were we thinking?
Minimum.
We turned into top gooners.
Minimum 5-0. Yeah, we did it against Leeds, right? And Leeds were a better team than Wolverhampton Wanderers, respectfully.
They're the worst team at this stage ever in the Premier League.
Ever in Premier League history. And we had to scrub to win by 2 own goals.
Jez, if we didn't score off of that corner, we'd still be here in a week's time looking at it going, well, we're never going to score, mate.
We'd be there till Christmas, mate. We weren't going to score. We were not.
Everything was just U-shaped football. Yeah, maybe in his head he was telling them to do that. Yeah, just reserve your energy, preserve your energy. We've got Everton coming up next week. We've got Palace after that. We've got Brighton and Aston Villa. Maybe he was saying that this lot are crap. Yeah, we know they're crap. Maybe he was telling them, don't exert yourself. But Declan Rice looked absolutely done out here, mate.
When it could come down to goal difference, right, with Man City sitting behind us, trying to run us down, who knows? Who knows, right? It could come down to 89 when it was goal difference that won us the fucking league.
Yeah, goal scored, yeah.
Goal scored, beg your pardon. And, you know, we just don't... look, this is supposed to be the best football in Europe, right? Sorry, what I saw tonight was an absolute shit show that we cannot get over the line against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yeah? 2 points, less than a triangle. Yeah, I'll say it again, right? because at the end of the day, it's embarrassing, man. This team tonight was almost as bad. I know we had different players back then when we lost to Nottingham Forest in the third round of the FA Cup away to Forest, right? Remember that one?
Yeah.
One of the worst displays of football. I said to you and my fan cam, one of the worst displays of Arsenal football I've ever seen in that game. Well, this won't far off it. It was awful at home. Yeah, I know we can play shit away from home. We've been there and done it, but at home to Wolves. So I actually have to say respect to Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Oh, fair play. They deserve to draw out of that game, mate. I can't lie.
They deserved that third point.
We robbed them. We robbed them.
Yeah, they did deserve it.
We robbed them. Yeah, and I asked Kenny, because they never showed a replay on TV when He-Chan went through, and it wouldn't have been a red card, because there was a covering centre back. Yeah, but Kenny said, he got touched, he got clipped by Nkapia, he grabbed him. Yeah, why did he not give a free kick, and why did we not see a replay of that the whole entire game? Yeah, we've not seen a replay of that. On the flip side of that, He-Chan then goes in on Skelly, studs showing. You as an ex-ref, Jez, is that a red? Because we're all sitting there going, "Oi, wouldn't surprise me if he sends him off."
Yeah.
But at the same time, there was no malicious intent. He was trying to pull out, but his momentum carried him in. But was that a red for you?
I would have actually, I'll be honest with you, on first instinct, I sat here, I thought that's a red. That's a red. He's got in, studs in.
Studs were showing, yeah.
Flat foot. That's normally a red, but apparently I believe VAR said he was trying to pull out.
Yeah, he was.
I'm not accepting that. At the end of the day, the incident.
He's made the intent. No, he's gone with the intent straight away, but then he's realised, oh shit,
too late. For me,
out of control.
Yeah, it is. It's dangerous foul play. It's an ankle breaker wherever you want to put about it. To me, bad decision, red card. But that's no excuse. That is no excuse, because at the end of the day, we were shit. Right. And
Saka scam man of the match, Jez.
What for?
Because he was involved in 2 own goals.
And that's man of the match material. Dear God.
Apparently so. State of the Premier League, mate.
Is that man of the match material? Really?
6 years deep, £1 billion deep, best league in the world, best manager, best team in Europe.
I'm sorry to say it, I don't think any Arsenal player there today deserved a man of the match. Not one of them.
Who would you have given man of the match to? Because I would have given it to the goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper.
Their goalkeeper, yeah.
Yeah, because he scored the winner. Yeah, let's be real. That was the winning goal, Jez. I know it weren't officially, because obviously Mosquera scored the winner. But until that goal goes in, we ain't scoring, Jez.
No.
Do you know we could be here in a year's time playing that game and we would never score. Their goalkeeper got man of the match, and it was the luckiest goal you'll ever see in your life. Off
his back.
He flapped it, hits the post. It was actually half a decent save, yeah? And it hits the post, hits his back and goes in. Jez, we're never scoring unless he does that.
No. The thing is, if I sat here after this contemplating what's gone on, and I in my mind I'm thinking, is that the best we can do? But when we used to do the old, do you remember it used to be you, me, and Kenny? We used to do the player ratings a couple of seasons back, right?
Yeah.
I swear down to you today, if I was doing player ratings right now, I wouldn't have given any Arsenal player higher than a 5.
None of them get over a 1. They were shit. Jez, they were crap.
Eze was crap today.
Odegaard, what did he do when he came on as well?
Nothing.
Yeah. Marino, what did he do? Yeah. Nkapia, what did he do? Gyökeres, yeah. The only chance he had, he created himself. He's making runs, then stopping. Martinelli, crap. Trossard, crap. Saka, crap. Declan, crap. They were all crap, Jez. Timber, all of them. The goalkeeper, crap.
We're at home. We're at the Emirates, the home of Arsenal Football Club, right?
The best team in Europe with the best manager in the world.
Oh dear God!
Every club in the world would want, Jez.
Every flaming time I watched that, I have to turn it off, and they do that North London bullshit song. I can't listen to that bullshit. That should be banned at the ground. Sorry, it should be bloody banned. But hey, they deserve to be booed. They didn't get enough boos in my book. Yeah. Disgrace, absolute disgrace, and they're going home tonight. Yes, their mansions and all that lovely, lovely happiness. You should be looking at yourselves. Every single one of you lot, Arsenal players, should be looking at yourselves and thinking, we got lucky today. And they did get lucky. And I actually feel sorry for Wolverhampton Wanderers, because if they had got that point, Lee, yeah, they would be a triangle right now, because they get the 3rd point of a triangle.
And the last time they came to North London, they got a point against Tottenham, and they were millimeters away from getting another one. Yeah, what kind of triangle would it be, Jez?
Pyramid.
I love you, man. All right, shout your channel out, Jez. Jez's Arsenal, link in the title.
Yeah, it's Jez's Arsenal, mate. I'm not around. I'm not around tomorrow evening. I'm on with Shano. Monday I'll be on your show, the podcast, and then Tuesday night is the all-time Arsenal Christmas quiz show with guests, and that'll be a good one in there, because I've got reportedly he's going to join us. Positive, yeah, joining us, so that'd be good. Kenny Ken, Lawrence, Shano, Kyle Walsh. 40 questions, and I'm looking forward to that. Always good giggle. And then onwards to Everton. So yeah.
Nah, bless up, man. appreciate you. Matty's fan cam's next. Emergency meeting after that. I'm tired of it. Yeah, that was an absolute disgrace here tonight. Everton away next. Good luck, mate. We're out.